Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Spartan127 here, and I just got my Templar saber from Saberforge, and this is going to be the review on it. So, let me put the battery in here. I had to order an aftermarket battery because my other battery kind of exploded on me the other day. That was an experience. That was a heck of an experience. But now, I did upgrade the pommel from one of my other Saberforge sabers I have, because the other pommel that came with the saber, here's my first saber with the medium red. This is the actual pommel that came with this Templar saber. And if you guys can see this, I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but these edges are incredibly sharp. And I didn't realize that, so I went to go try to spin this saber. Not this one, this one. And I cut myself pretty bad. So, yeah, there's the cut right there. But, I'll try to do my best, trying to show this thing off to you guys. But I did order my Templar. I just went with the standard hilt, black leather, pretty nice. I believe these are 6-inch pointed side blades and 32-inch pointed Saberforge blade. But I did order this in yellow. It's actually a pretty nice yellow. I have actually had a bad experience with Saberforge's yellow before. My first saber, which is the one I have with red, you guys saw it earlier, I actually had to completely deconstruct that LED module and rewire it to the LED, the yellow LED codes, because Saberforge apparently sent me amber instead of yellow, which I was really mad about it. But I got it fixed and it's okay now, and this time they actually sent me the right color. So I'm impressed. Now, this thing is massive. As you guys can see, my hand just fits over the switch and part of the emitter here. And then I still have the rest of this down to the bottom of the pommel. So this thing is literally a two-handed sword or a saber. This thing is very uncomfortable to, well, it's actually comfortable here, just for the simple fact it's a nice grip. But with the side blades here, or the side emitters, you can't spin it, because if you try to spin it, your hand will get cut right there, and if this was real, you would cut your hand off. But yeah, weight's not too bad when you hold it right here in the middle, right above the switch section, which I did not get in-hilt recharge, and I very much so regret that. I really wish I would have gotten the in-hilt recharge. I did get the leather wrap, which that's my first time getting leather wrap with Saberforge, which I'm very, very impressed with. It feels absolutely amazing when I do two hands with the saber. I haven't actually dueled with this yet. I don't plan on it, except for like just a little practice. But yeah, this thing's pretty huge. But they did send me 3 blade plugs. It's just the standard triangle. I don't know what this one's actually called, but the standard triangle blade plug. I got 2 for the side blades, which they're longer than the emitter by, I believe, an inch or so. Yeah, it's 2 side blades and then the emitter. But I will show you guys what they look like. The blade plugs look like in the saber. But yeah, I will go over where the retention screws are. Can't say my words today. But yeah, if you guys look here at the bottom, there's a hole here and a hole here. And that's where the blades, the retention screws screw into the blade with, right here and here. These 2 holes are for the LEDs to hold them in place. And then On the back side of where the excuse me, where the switch is, if you go up the side of the emitter, there's a retention screw right there as well. This one, I am uncertain of what this hole is for. I believe it's to hold the switch section and the emitter together. I haven't been able to successfully take this apart yet. I'm actually a little scared to, just for the simple fact that I've heard people taking these apart and then screwing up the wires completely because of how it's wired up. But yeah, I will now put the plugs in, and then I will show you what this thing looks like hanging off my belt. And that was my eye hole. But yeah, this thing's actually pretty cool. So yeah, there's what it looks like with the blade plugs in. Hope I don't blind anybody, but the camera kind of sucks here. But yeah, not too bright. Won't really blind anyone when you look straight at it. But yeah, it's big. Like, it's big. Yeah, but without the blades, I'd say that's at least a good solid 12, 13 and a half inches or so. This thing is massive, guys. I do plan on getting the Ultra Sabers Flame Bearish or the Renegade, so I can do a comparison video on which company's crossguard saber is better, so Ultra Sabers or Saberforge. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, this is the Saberforge Templar review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys don't mind, please subscribe to my channel to see some more awesome content. And if you guys did like this video, please hit that like button and share it with all your friends that are saber enthusiasts like me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and may the force be with you all.